I am about to show you what I got from Amazon. So I got a fabric raised garden bed. And I got like one little bud I'm gonna try to pollinate. Oh, okay. What a surprise. Got a little watermelon right here. I have zucchini buds coming up, the little blooms. I wanna have a herb bed. I really wanna have a herb bed for medicinal use and for like making teas and stuff like that. So these 2 bags in the back are my potato bags. These are my tomato plants. I have a lot of production on my tomato plants. In this bag, I have my bell peppers along with another flower. Anyway, I got this pepper, got that one. As far as this cucumber plant, this is one of them that I'm going to be pruning today. You can see I got one cucumber there, another one there, and another one there. Everything has been pruned, except for the potatoes. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in the garden, my earthly moon garden. Is small, but she's gonna get bigger real soon. I got something that I wanna show y'all, but yeah. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kendall. I am expanding my garden. I'm not just working on it, but I'm expanding my garden now. And I don't remember when I started, but it was this year. So I have to go back and find it, but I'm not exactly sure when I started. I am in zone 8A. I'm in Georgia, and I am in an urban setting. Like literally I am in a mobile home park. So yeah, I can't have a fence. Can't really do a whole lot as far as privacy. So you're not going to see a fence in my garden. I am about to show you what I got from Amazon. So I got a fabric raised garden bed. It's similar to the grow bags that I have. If you didn't see that video, you should watch the last one because I showed you me setting up my grow bags and everything like that. But this one is a raised fabric garden bed, and I got it from Amazon, like I said. And this is exactly how it came. This is exactly how it came. No Amazon Bubba mailer box, nothing. It was just straight like this. And if you don't believe me, don't mind my hands because I just washed my hands and I forgot the lotion. But that's the label. This is exactly how it came. Anyway, I am about to go ahead and set this up. It is 8:17. I would have gotten it out here earlier, but it was hot. And I didn't get my package until not long ago. So yeah. So let me go ahead and show y'all. Okay, so this is how it looks. It is pretty big. And I did notice where the dividers, they don't go all the way at the bottom. Hopefully y'all can see, but it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So I'm gonna have to figure something out about that. All right, y'all, so here's how it's looking. I put the center blocks in one of the pavers in because I don't know if you can tell on that side how flimsy it is because it is fabric. So just to give it like some stability or structure. Alright, y'all, so it has been some days, and I do apologize if you hear the AC in the background. My neighbors has their AC on, so I do apologize. I hope it's not going to bother y'all. But anyway, I'm out here in the garden, hence the AC unit. But I'm out here in the garden, I'm just looking around, and I'm just like, damn, I'm really doing this shit for real. And I'm happy about it too. So the last time y'all seen me, I was putting up this fabric bed, or this fabric raised garden bed. And of course, my mom wants to pull up right now. All right, so I don't remember what the last thing I was saying. Anyway, so I'm out here just looking around. And I'm just like, I think that's what I was saying. I'm like just in awe of like me actually doing this, because I didn't really think I was gonna be doing this, honestly. So anyway, out here just looking around and just trying to figure out what I want to do. I know I want to prune my tomato plants and my cucumber plants. I did it before, but I think it's time to do it again. Mainly the cucumber plants in the bag. I think it's in one bag. I have cucumber plants, and I have I think maybe 2 more in the tote. So I want to prune that. And sorry for my voice, I just woke up. So, and even I had water and it still really didn't help. But yeah, so I'm going to be pruning the tomato plants and the cucumber plants. And I'm going to give y'all a tour too. That's another thing, because I want y'all to see what I did in the last few days. And pretty much every day I've been coming out here and just been doing stuff. Like I moved some things, you're going to see, but I moved some things into the fabric bed. I made a trellis. You're going to see everything. I even got some stuff for free. I'm definitely my mama's child, because if I see something free that I want and I've been wanting for a long time, I'm going to get it. So you're going to see the stuff that I got too for free. And I picked some things up from Ollie. If you're in Facebook groups, like gardening Facebook groups, yeah, you know what this is about. If you're not in a gardening group on Facebook, I highly suggest that you get on a gardening group on Facebook, because they are very educational, very informational. I have learned a lot of stuff from gardening groups, like of course on Google too. I have been learning stuff, and on Pinterest I've been learning stuff, but more so on Facebook groups I have been learning a lot of stuff. So yeah, like I just asked somebody on Facebook about this one plant that I'm going to show y'all, because I'm going to give y'all a garden tour. I'm just talking. If you don't want to hear me talking, I highly suggest you skip over. I may try to put like a timestamp to where you can just skip over and not hear me ranting and raving the whole entire time. So I do apologize for that, 'cause I do like to talk. But I asked somebody about this one plant that's like in the far back that was just growing in my grow bag, because if you remember in one of the videos, I think my last video that I posted, I just reused some soil that I was using for starting my seeds in the house, and some things didn't come up. So whatever didn't come up in the house, it came up outside. And I know I have eggplants now. And it's funny because I just planted eggplant yesterday in the garden bed. But I have 2 eggplant growing, and I think it's the Black Beauty one, because that's all I have in the house is the Black Beauty one as far as eggplants. So I got 2 of those growing that are already growing, like pretty much, you know, coming up and everything. And aside from that one that I just planted yesterday. So I think I'm done talking right now. I'm just looking around. Oh, I was looking for that too. So yeah, let me go ahead and show y'all how everything is looking and go from there. Alright y'all, so we're gonna start in the tote, because this is like, doesn't have a whole lot in here anymore. If you remember, I think I still have a picture where this was like completely full pretty much. But I have watermelon plants in this one, and honestly this one's not really producing just yet. Like you can see that it's vining, And I got like one little bud I'm gonna try to pollinate. You know, oh, okay. What a surprise. Got a little watermelon right here. I had another one, I think on this one or on the other one, but I think it died. My flowers are coming in. Honestly, this is a lot bigger than, I haven't really paid attention to it, but this is a lot bigger than what I remember. A lot more shoots, a lot more buds, and it's great for the bees. I have another little cucumber coming in. I'm trying to get it, I need to stake it back up to where it can just grow, you know, pretty much staked up like this. I do have a lot of production. This is not my first cucumber. I already picked like, what, 2 cucumbers the other day, and I already pickled those. But this is what this one is looking like. I do have some more buds growing on here, so they will get pollinated either by me, the bees, or the ants, because a lot of ants are up here too, but it's not too bad. The marigolds are doing good, except for this one. This one's kind of dying. I may let it go, I don't know. And I have one little watermelon growing right here. My mom is so excited. And I also planted some other stuff in here, but they didn't come up except for this sunflower. It's a border mix. I'm gonna show y'all the pack either in the video, or I'm just gonna like get a picture and put it in the video. But if you can see, I have like little tags in here, and none of that stuff came up except for the sunflower. The garden bed, I have zucchini. You see the buds coming up, the little blooms. I have more. I don't know if you can really see it or not, but I do have more. I had one that was really blooming, but it died when I moved this out of the totes. I also have marigold petite in here. Then I have mustard greens. Now, if this gets too big, then I'm just gonna move it out. I have more watermelon plants. Now, I don't know if it's really gonna do good because these are both in the tote also. And I just moved them over here. Put them on my little DIY trellis situation. Hopefully it works. That's all I can really say. Hopefully it works. It looks like, I'm not gonna say because I'm not sure. Here is another minigo, and this is a dwarf variety. Here's the Black Beauty eggplant that I told y'all that I planted yesterday. I got cayenne pepper over there. I have another basil. I love basil. I didn't think I really would, but I love basil. I haven't tried it in the tea yet. I have my rosemary. I just cut some this morning, and I have it on the shepherd's hook in the front to where it can just dry naturally. But it was a lot bigger than this, but I just went on to cut it. Over here is my lavender. If you would have seen it in the first video compared to now, it is clearly it's pitiful as hell. I cut a lot of this morning to see if if it will grow back, because this is what it looks like now. Obviously it looks better than what it was this morning. Over here I have my Cherokee purple, and then I have green beans, like tender greens. On the back side of the garden bed I have lettuce. Pretty much like this whole area is lettuce except for this sunflower. This is also another border mix. And in this bed, just in like on this side is zinnias. Don't know what I'm going to put in this one, and I don't know what I'm going to put in those other 2 over there. With the last 2 squares in the garden bed, don't know what I'm going to put in there. I want to have a herb bed. I really, really want to have a herb bed for medicinal use and for like making teas and stuff like that. So don't know if it's going to go in the garden bed. It may end up going like in its own tote for the ones that don't really spread too much. And then like for the ones that spread, I may put them in just like some pots, because I have like a whole bunch of pots that I haven't used, and I want to get some more bigger ones. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out how I want to, now the bugs just want to be weird, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about having my herb garden going and where I'm going to actually put it, because Not saying, I am kind of limited in space because if you've really seen, I don't really have that much space. So I don't really know how I'm going to go about that, but I'm going to figure it out because I figured out a lot of stuff as far as like, what I have now. So I know I'm going to figure it out. Just right now, it's not computing right now. So I'm going to show you the last thing because I just wanted to show y'all the last thing, like best for last type situation. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these grow bags. And the palette that you're about to see, I got from, it was like in somebody's yard. They was pretty much giving it away. And I've been saying I wanted a palette for the longest time. And I just wanted a certain one though. Like I was willing to take any palette, but I wanted a certain one. Basically the ones that are like, they don't have any gaps. You're going to see it. I'm going to show you the best I can. But let me go ahead and show you the palette, grow bag palette. I don't know what to call it. We're gonna figure something out. All right, so I'm kind of all scrunched up in here. But these 2 bags in the back are my potato bags. And I'm so excited. Like if you can see the growth, hopefully you can really see the actual growth. Like I feel like when I'm pruning everything, it'll be better, but this is what it is now. And it smells so good over here. But anyway, this is what I was telling y'all about. This is what, not necessarily volunteered, but this is what was in the soil that I used to just use old soil to put in here to cover up the stems for the potatoes. But this is one, and there's the other one. So I'm going to be moving those into the garden bed. And I also have, I don't know if it's in this one. Oh, here it is. It's right there. That is an onion. I don't know if it's going to be doing well or not, but that's the onion. These are my tomato plants. I have a lot of production on my tomato plants. Yeah, so I have a lot of blooms or a lot of flowers coming up on the tomato plants, all the tomato plants. And here's my basil. I harvested some, and I feel like I may need to get some more. I feel like I may need to get some more harvested because they are starting to get bushy. But I may let them get a little bit bigger before I come back out and harvest. In this bag, I have my bell peppers along with another flower. I got production on. My Zoom just does not want me to be great today. What the hell? Anyway, I got this pepper. I got that one. And I have some more kind of hidden. See this one? And I just noticed that one coming in. I have another cucumber invading the bell pepper's base. As far as this cucumber plant, this is one of them that I'm going to be pruning today, just to give it some airflow. You can see I got one cucumber there, another one there, and another one there. So I should be getting some more cucumbers. I'm going to be making juice, cucumber juice, and some cucumber juice and some pickles. Damn. See, I have this cucumber problem and don't really know what to do about it. I may cut it off, or I'm going to see. Here's another one there, and it's kind of worse, honestly. Coming around to my other tomato plants, I also have another marigold in here, but it is turning black or brown, whichever. And I see another little, can't show y'all, but I see like another one where it's dying. So I don't know if I need to move it. You can see it back there, hopefully. Back there. Yeah. But as far as the marigold, I don't know if I whether should just leave it or let it die or just move it. I'm going to figure it out. This is another tomato plant that I'm also going to be cutting or pruning. But look at the tomatoes, y'all. These are getting very big, very fast. Another one back there, more up here. But as you can see, if you can see, I'm pretty sure you can see, it's just blurry and I don't like it. But I have more flowers right here for the tomato plants, I think. More tomatoes and another marigold in here. Here are my other basil, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get these because they're starting to flower real bad. There's a flower on that one, it's starting to form. Same thing with this one in the back. And I think these are starting to do the same thing, so I'm gonna cut those today. This was my first tomato that popped up. All right, last but not least is my last grow bag with potatoes. And this one took off before the other one that I showed you that's on the other side of this pallet. But I don't know, like we still going strong with the growth. So I don't see, I know like when it dies back, that's when it's time to harvest, but I don't see that happening no time soon for real. All right, so that's the garden tour. I hope you enjoyed that little portion of the video. I don't know if I'm going to show y'all me pruning my plants because it's just really like a straightforward process. Real quick, I know that I need more soil for the garden bed. Same thing for the bags. I just used what I had, and even when I got more, it just wasn't enough. So I just said, look, we're going to use what we got. Yeah, but I know next year, or when I use these bags again soon, when I get rid of all the other stuff like the tomatoes and stuff like that, I am going to add more soil to the bags, the garden bed. I gotta remind myself to say garden bed, and maybe for the tote, because the tote is getting low too. It was higher than that, like the soil was higher than that. So I know I need to get some more soil for pretty much everything that I have. So as you can see, everything has been pruned except for the potatoes. I did the tomatoes. I did harvest some of the basil over there, and you can just see how open it is now, so I can see, and so airflow can really do its thing. But yeah, did the same thing with the tote too. I was going to do the watermelon plants, but it's getting dark and I want to go in the house now so I can shower. But I did take like a good bit of leaves off on the cucumber plants and the tomato plants, so you can really see some things I left up there, like some leaves like this, like right here. I just didn't want to take too much off. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want, you can subscribe to, or you can follow me on my Instagram. I'll put that in the video and in the link description, so you can just click on it and go straight to it. But yeah, like I am really enjoying this little gardening journey. Like my grandmother was a gardener, my mom wanted to be a gardener, and look at me, I'm the gardener of the family. Like I'm the gardener of the family, I'm the soap maker of the family. I'm just doing a lot. Like I wanted to get into some hobbies, and like I think I really like this one. So yeah, like I have a lot that I wanted to do in this garden, even though it's a small space. Yeah, so I do have some plans though. I forgot to show y'all the stuff in the front, but I'll show y'all that in the next video. I think I said I was going to show you how the shepherd's, I think I told you about shepherd's, I don't know, but I'll do a more in-depth video of everything that I have in the garden and what I'm going to be doing in another video. I'm not going to say the next one, but it's going to be in another one. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, if you want, you can subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram so you can see what's going on over there, because I'm more active on Instagram. I'm trying to be more active on YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, whenever that may be. I'm just looking around and just like in awe. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video, y'all. Until then, bye guys.